Hello, hello, hello. Just making sure my screens are okay. How are we? How are we? Good evening, Bex. Good evening, Glenn. Bex, make sure you're on hand on the old Twitch in case someone plays up. Just saying. Right, back again, people, with some more Dragon Age. This game is fun. Oh yeah. This is where we left it, wasn't it? Roger? Who's Roger? 2 weeks, you're good now. Ah, you survived the week, did you? Nice. Yeah, but now you got to deal with Bex for 2 weeks. Saying. I said it quiet because she probably didn't hear it, but.
Dragon's here.
I was expecting it to be bad, but
Nev has to be around
All
here
right,
somewhere.
let's see what's going on. I expect to pick between who we were going to help, didn't we? And we've gone to this dragon place.
they mean to stop us. Your lord demands death.
This device cannot be. I hate their willfulness. The gods demand more. Strong.
Hold on. Right. Oh no loading. That ability's really good, but like the hit detection's a bit hit or miss. Literally. That's just rude. Right. Break that. Break that. Right. Let's get moving.
Stop that dragon. The city can't take more of this.
Right, where is Nev? This place is getting absolutely ruined though, to be fair. No! I thought this was a chest, so I pressed X and he just jumped off the building. He's had enough. Right. I wonder if, like, the dragons were feeling threatened, so they decided to attack both places to kind of
Look,
deal
you
with
turned
us.
up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it.
Okay.
If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
Right.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
How are we meant to ground the dragon? Stop the dragon. Oh, brilliant.
There.
Witness!
Right now.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Please stop hitting me with that. Really annoying. Oh, wrong button. Ow! So rude. Hello, Rob. How you doing? Still not sure their plans on how to ground this dragon.
The past in ruin. And the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it. And you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creation.
I'm doing good, Rob. Not sure about fighting this dragon though. About outside of the gameplay, doing alright. Oh,
We weren't expecting flight. Now what do we do?
What we came to do.
Like, I literally do no damage this thing.
Got it. To the left.
Ow.
Under fire. Watch it.
That kind of hurt. Oh my god, it hurt.
Need to move. Got us from a distance.
Oh, I just ran straight there. Right, so definitely focus whichever leg is glowing. That's for sure.
We're under fire.
Ow, oh god. There's another hidden spot. Shoot! Okay, this is tricky. Tricky. Right, so we've got to focus to whatever's glowing, and mainly dodging.
It's covered with blight, bro.
This would definitely be a lot easier if,
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Under fire. Watch it.
yeah, this would definitely be a lot easier if I was like me. I don't know how to get them to be marked. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. Ow! Focus on dodging, it says. Hit straight away. That is just so rude. Heal, please.
I'm there.
Don't jump, you. You're such an idiot. No. Oh, I just wasted her ability to heal me. Right, quick. Quick. Hello, Mela. Good evening. What? You mean to go save the other place, Glenn? Come on, get over to it. I think there was dragons in both places, so I think I'd like to do this anyway. You know, we had a really good start to this, and I've been kind of messing it up really in the last few minutes.
They're hitting us from afar.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Good to go again.
Done.
Oh, it's nearly staggered. I really thought that was going to like let me just win and not have to do it again.
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Okay, but you didn't get the dagger.
It's gone,
Fair
but
enough.
it's wounded.
We were so
So
close.
presumably,
I know we can beat that thing. If
I'm
only
gonna have
we
to
were
fight that again,
faster,
aren't I?
or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
Or able to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
The dragon in Treviso. We could still help.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Yeah, that place is going to be absolutely destroyed, isn't it? Or not. I thought it was going to be absolutely wrecked. Oh no, the place has just been blighted.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathus. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
How bad is it?
bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
Rogue, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
No.
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
Yeah, they were useless.
We will
though.
not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Alright. Alright. I mean, they're not as upset as I expected them to be. longsword. Oh, electric damage. Sounds quite fun.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Oh look, let's before we go speak to Solus. What level am I? I'm going to grab this quest for later. Not doing that. What's this? Oh, I don't really care. I'm not fussed about the abilities. I'm fine with... Oh, that's pretty cool, that, isn't it? I want the spear now. Right, we're going to make our way over there. I want that spear thing. That looks well fun. But all I want is level 20 so I can get the Slayer. But then all the stuff down here is presumably going to be really good for it. Oh, see, that's like Pantheon from League of Legends. Imelda? You're right there, Bex. Alright, let's grab this before we go speak to Solus.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
Chance Candide.
Ah, Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. But be cautious. We do not have a good idea of what lies inside it.
Yeah, you need some cough medicine, mate. Right, grab that. Right, let's go speak to Solus. I might do some of these side quests, I'm not sure. I don't know like how strong everything's gonna get and if I'm gonna get outscaled. Right. To be fair, majority of the games yesterday were actually decent. And I think we're kind of finding our groove a bit now. We're not just... You know, we've kind of shaken off a lot of the rust from how long it's been since we've played.
The murdered Magister's aide?
We're kind of...
Killed with an arrow instead of magic.
linking up a lot better, things like that. I mean,
Where would you take it from?
my aim was
I
shocking
don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean
yesterday,
shot.
but
and
overall,
good cover.
yeah, we are doing a lot better now.
The deeper currents.
But yeah, when it's just when it's just one of them games where it's just you're not getting the luck of the ball and things like that, it is a bit tragic. But yeah, it was a good session overall. I was happy with it. Got a couple of clips that I need to extract from that stream that were quite good that I want. Alright, let's go. I think we've got to go to our room, haven't we? Go have a little meditate sesh to speak to this guy. I wonder if he's going to get free by the end of this game.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Geranean.
Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's working.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Barely?
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Should we swear at him? Yeah, go on.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Yep, that was a bad idea.
Not good enough.
There was no better option.
Not killing thousands of people, there's your better option.
True.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken
So
like
why
a
didn't he
god.
just put him here in the
I am
first
not
place?
a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing.
Who can
I cannot
fight
help you
that?
from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
They don't like us.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Alright. Fair enough. I mean, that could have gone worse.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least
Hello,
he took care
Joseph.
of
Good evening.
yours.
How are you?
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We
True.
can't forget the second dragon in Treviso.
Yeah, we'll kill them both.
We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
No.
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right.
Yeah, that I think
we all know what to do. Let's get going.
I mean, that's just the issue with not playing from the start of the game, isn't it? And it's going to happen anyway because, you know, me and Mick play a vast, maybe not vast. Me and Mick play a whole variety of games. Some people only play that one game, don't they? And the people that only play the one game will always they'll always have that slight advantage.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right.
More drama.
Guess we'll be ready.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay. But I gotta go speak to the other person. Which this will be the Fade expert.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
That's bad.
Very.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychogog.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the
This guy's
Slavic
kinda
halls
weird.
in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Wait, one or the other? Why can't I do both? That is true, Glenn. Yeah. He's got a smoker's voice as well, hasn't he? Right. Right, that's a Fade expert. Okay, let's do this one first. Let's do the Alluvians. So if we don't have the mirrors, then we can't get to the places anyway, so let's do that first. Yeah, I'm fine with that party. Fucking mouthwash drink.
Wait. Delirium daggers vibrating. Like a song in a wine glass.
Right,
those voices?
And what's that? Why do we have a dagger that's singing? Come on. Yep. Come on, caretaker, get moving. Get moving.
That scent. I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Ducktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Hello.
The Anton. Here.
Let's finish this.
Right on him.
Oh! Yeah, I love the drop. The drop kick's well good.
Let's do this again.
Oh, missed.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton.
Yeah,
Stay alert.
hit the scribble. Alright. Oh, I didn't pick this up. I think so, Glenn. Alright, what's over here?
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Broken or sabotaged?
It doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
But what is this for? Oh, okay. More of the regrets. Alright, we're not doing that yet.
As I was saying,
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
the murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot.
It's happening again.
Oh, we stumbled across
Solus's memories. Remember last time?
Oh!
Past really can still hurt you.
Alright, we're committed now, we've got to do it. Definitely,
Glad you made it
definitely
here
had one too
safely.
many already.
I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right, everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
Understood.
Ben-Hurrell scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
Okay.
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
These two are absolutely battering me. I just walked into it. Just walked into it. One idiot. Whoa, good night.
More of Solus's memories.
Okay.
Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
Stop dodging. It's annoying me. Ow. Morning, Chris.
Glad to see we all made it.
Jeez.
Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves.
Okay, get out of the way then.
We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
In his position? Can't blame him in this case.
Quickly! Get us out of here!
Up tight. No sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
Need a whiz.
Up since 11? Gee.
Let's get that prison open.
Wish I got up at 11. Right, but what? Well, why can't I do it? What? This thing's blocked. Why is this? Hold on. Oh, hold on. This has got to be for something else. Don't know. Right, drop you. No. Oh look, hold on. Then put this one in. What's this? Bring Wisp to a receptacle. What is that? Is that this thing?
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Must be waiting for you. Alright, let's keep going. Hello, Wolfie. How you doing?
Quickly! Elganon approaches. Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety. I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
See you later, Wolfie. Get your work done.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Oh no! Right, you stay here. Good evening, Mick. How are you?
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Algernon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends,
He's acting
is
a
that
bit
today,
weird.
all of us are free.
Oh, he's already there, Meg. Oh, he's already there.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solus always cared about fighting injustice. He used to be a hero. He still thinks he is.
Couldn't last, could it?
Now all that's left is the...
Yeah, I'm all good, Chris. I'm all good. I like her for the heal. Let's buff the heal. Right, we can only have one of these. First instance is that. Oh, let's just do the last one. Last one's better. All afflictions. Oh, I need more points. Also grants deflect. Sounds
This
pretty good.
fragment. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Give me something good, please. Okay, fair enough. Oh, another chat. Give me something good in this one as well.
You read the notes on the circle?
Way less stagger, but it does more damage.
Row case.
The murdered Magister's aid? Killed with the...
Here we go.
Alright. Wow, these guys are like... They don't stag on foot.
Got it.
Time to clean up. Good hit. Anyway, where was I?
You read the notes on the circle, row case.
The murdered Magister's aid? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait.
Yeah, Bags, hurry up.
Why are you asking me?
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted.
Oh, yeah.
Find the answer.
Wait, where? Hold on. Yeah. What? Why is he saying that over here? No, I'm not doing that. Right, back to the Dragon Slayer one. Pubs and Mr. Adams. They should make that, honestly. But it, like a VR game. Surely it has to be VR. Does it tell me where this goes? No. Where does this one go? Oh, the forest. That's what we just unlocked.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll bring my healer. You'd get loads of people watching that one.
Hey.
Tosh?
Yep.
Rook, I hear you need help.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Let's move. So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partner's...
Right, stop talking, person. I need to see what your abilities are. Alright, so detonate. Invulnerable? Jeez.
He's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, one that breathes lightning? I've heard stories.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Ranged attackers.
Eat shit. This is not your land.
I'm good. They're hitting us from afar. Ready to go.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
So, you've got no problem fighting other Qunari?
I'm from Mervain. I don't follow the Qun. Do you?
No. but you've got the Darsam, the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am.
What's a heater?
Doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, it's the shield.
The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
So what made you want to work with us?
I don't.
Well, you wanted us here to help you.
No.
No.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Fair play.
Alright, beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How? Look, deep stalkers.
Knew they'd find us.
The deep stalkers are the bait? Yup. Why are you making me feel sorry for them?
No, I have no idea.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Nice one, Todd.
Oh, he put a tariff on it, didn't he?
That one's big. Watch out.
Did everyone see all of the tariff?
Take her down.
On your right.
Something.
That one.
I don't think so at this moment in time, based off the information I know. Which, to be honest, I've not really been keeping up with it.
I'm there.
It's just hard work.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner. Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay.
Did okay?
So,
Did most of it.
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Ding, ding, ding. They're figuring it out.
There you go. Fantastic.
True, yeah. True, Rob, yeah.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to
But
see
when you
what
say
they're
it like
doing.
that,
If it's anything the
just
Lords
makes me
of
wanna laugh.
Fortune need to worry about.
She responds to the horn?
This time.
You've fed her before then?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vinsomers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
none you'd be interested in, Joseph. Well, you'd think so.
That was
Rob,
close.
but,
Maybe
yeah.
too close.
Letting
How do
us
I
know
get in
she
there?
sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Good evening, Pete. Nice to see you again. How you doing?
Someone built an entire fortress and then left it empty?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
So another ladder. Oh. Wait, hold on. How am I meant to know which way this is meant to point? What if I face the other way? What? Oh, but that's going to be for the box, isn't it? Oh, get up. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Yep,
Ow.
that's the on Tom.
Let's check inside
Have you
the
had?
fort.
Have you got some
I wanna
cake?
see what they're doing.
Cakes a must.
Shit. More on Tom. You're not even supposed to be here. They're at range.
What? It's always good to have a good birthday.
Coming at range.
Oh, just totally put that one there. How stupid.
They're at range. Ready again. Got him in position.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
So the Untarm took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the Qunari were at peace.
A delayed cake.
Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded.
Fair enough.
But Qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own. Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Is that bad? She can deal with that, right?
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
Uh-oh.
They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Uh-oh. They're trying to nick the dragon. Quick! Save the dragon. Do one of them. Right, sorted, he's done with. Quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It looks good. Pictures look good. Please deal with this guy. He's shouting his head off. It's annoying.
That's room for ya.
Oh. I know we need to save the dragon, but I need the chest. How do I get to the chest? Wait, how? Wait. Oh. Right. That's where I came from, right? Oh, that's just... Oh, that's an absolute faff to get that chest. Quick! No!
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Fair enough.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Bishidam.
Tarala.
Come on.
Wow, she actually just cooked him. Holy moly. These ones are so annoying. Give me a heal. Yeah, use the flamethrower again. That was well good. I need a heal, please. Ow. Dude, run away. Run away. Grab a heal.
Whatever you say. Finish it.
Oh, nearly level 20. That's all I want. Well, actually, I now want the spear ability, but... We'll grab it, because it's on the way, but... Ooh. Stagger from weapons 20%. So yeah, that's good as well. We need all the skill points.
You breathed fire.
Yeah.
But how?
Magic.
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Does she know we're trying to help?
No, she's pissed.
We don't have to fight her, do we?
We can run. I don't think she'll chase us.
Yeah, fair enough.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Oh, good. As if elven gods weren't bad enough.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
What is that?
That looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used
I'd
your
have to have
fire.
passed on the passy.
No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
No.
Guess not.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Yeah, can we have an explanation about that, please?
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Alright. Jeez. Bit of attitude there. Now can we know about the fire?
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Why didn't we ask about the fire?
It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Alright. Right, so now we're gonna have the Dragon King come after us. No, don't want that. I like the damage ring. Library, what does that mean? What's a missive? Alright, he's not joined us for a while. Right. Journal. What's this for? Oh, the Fade Expert. Alright. Wait, so why am I... Oh, there's a quest up here though. Right, let's grab this for later in case we can't grab it later.
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
Spoken like a veteran treasure hunter.
Yep. For gold and glory. The lords make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
Right, can we ask about the fire?
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything glittery catches their eye.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries. Lots of time to gather a bunch of shiny crap. Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
True. Right, no stealing.
Glad to have a treasure hunter on the team. You're stealing stuff for us, not from us, right?
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune aren't thieves.
I mean, aren't you though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's
Fair
what
enough.
my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
We should do this again. Grab a drink. Share our tallest tales.
Okay. I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother.
You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Alright. Alright, just let me know when. Decent. But we're not doing that yet. We have to go to the necropolis. Yeah, it did glow, yeah. Especially as they're kind of the same race or something. Alright, so we're going to meet a Morn Watcher. I don't know what he does, so we will just bring along someone that can heal me, because I like having a heal. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
This is it. No sign of the professor.
I only picked one. Why is there two?
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been
to be a
writing
big
to
fan.
you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I thought you were undead for a second.
Most Morn Watchers are just as alive as you or I.
Most?
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the Shrouded Halls?
Sure, but what's your abilities? That's what I want to know. What's his name? Emmerich, yeah? None? What do you mean none? Summon spirits to entangle. He's trash. Don't like him
Toward
already.
that screaming.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Why would people want to raise dead people?
I think something's ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bells.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the Shrouded Halls at all.
I'll take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
Stop, please, stop moving around. It's making a difference.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Okay.
Lead the way, Professor.
Seems like such a waste of time having to do a spell to open a door. Like, just open the door. Is that for here? Is this where we do runes? Oh, I've actually got a couple. What's this? Ranged. Boring. What if your defense resistances become damage bonuses? Alright. I want this one. This one sounds good. Besiege. That's the one we want to use for that. Besiege. I accidentally used the heal pressing the wrong button. Never mind. Well, that's not good. Blight.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
You can't control them?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Yeah, it's like dealing with toddlers.
Free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Oh? Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Yeah, we've already dealt with wisps before. Why is he pretending like we haven't? We did it in Solus's memory.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
So, Professor.
Just please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't a gift so much as a want.
Right, what's his other ability? I wish they'd just tell you. When you get a new person, they just tell you what it is. Entangling, and then I did the one called a Death Curse. Alright, that's the one I did. I put the curse on him. I don't know how good the curse is. Oh, hit both.
On your right.
Oh.
Ready and willing.
I look forward to...
Still alive? Still alive.
I really want that spear ability. Because I don't... The shield one I use doesn't really do much to that. So I might as well just have more utility slash damage.
Oh, that's cold. That's really cold.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
They are some... They're giant, they are. Right, so just don't go in these circles, basically. Keep it simple. Oh, I need a wisp.
This is lock 2. I didn't see any wisps around.
Killing the
Then I shall call for aid.
What?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
What's this?
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Yeah, because that's not weird, is it? Why would it... Fair enough. Don't know why it'd rearrange itself, that just seems pointless, but there we are.
Here's our second wisp.
Do they mind following us around?
Wisps often seek out mortal company. They're drawn to us as flowers turn towards a sun.
Aw, that's sweet.
That wasn't me.
There's the last wisp.
That was not me.
Let's return to the door.
That was them idiots.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with
Let me
reaching the
in.
bell.
These people
Despair
provoked
is from the face of the night.
enemies. More damage. Nah. Sword I've got's decent.
We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction. Ah, nicely done.
We got company.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Yeah. No. I thought it was going to be like really shallow, like in a sewer, and I was just going to run across and smack the guy with the axe, and then I just drowned. It didn't go how I thought it would in my head, that's for sure.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spent some time in Arthur.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journey.
Yeah, the guy was taking the piss, Glenn.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook? This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
And then?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fane.
Even banishing demons is extra fancy down here.
It's one of the specialities of the necromantic arts. One of our better known ones, perhaps.
I think most people know about the undead stuff.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Really? Them again?
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Wow.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
Hello!
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
We are failing!
Push them down! Masterfully done, Rook.
Okay, fair enough.
Look out! Behind you! Whatever you say.
Right, get behind them here.
Finish them off! Behind you, Rook!
Fight on, chattel!
There we go!
Oh my! Oh no. Oh no. Healy. Quick, grab a heal.
End it quick.
No. I almost just jumped into water. They just pull more in. Go and die in the water. Decent.
Finish it. I'm good.
We grant each other strength.
Understood.
Oh, that was rude.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Wait, where is that?
Or
Where is
magic.
it?
Their first
Can't be
envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Wait, where if I can't? What? So which way do they want me to go? Oh, maybe just down here.
See? They are unworthy. Their will must fall.
Shadowed everything.
Nice one, Emma. Move, move!
You still get points back. Don't even lie.
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. What's this?
A vessel to store the mad.
Hello. Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him.
Bex is one of them people that if you were to go to McDonald's, asks them for no salt, so they have to make them fresh.
Will be put to work. The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
You do that as well? It's the best bit! What? There's something wrong with you lot. Something.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
I'm appalled.
Guests! Kill them all, but save the limbs!
See, what's really sad, Rob, is in the one local to me, well, I think in loads of them now over here, they must have given people salt training, because they literally just put a tiny little sprinkle. I missed the day where it was absolutely caked in it. That was the best prize. I love chips or either thick cut chips or French fries, absolutely caked in salt. It is the best. Too much is bad for you, yeah, but you know that's the same with anything, isn't it? We all need water, but if you drunk like 10 litres in an hour, you'd probably die from it.
Answer their strength. Our masters will have you. You conquer, and we are in power. Fight on for your master. Strike them now.
Have both. Go to the market ships, which are the best. Go to the market ships that are the best. Put on your salt and vinegar, cheese on top, bit more vinegar, sorted. Garlic fries sounds nice. There's a place,
Is everyone intact?
village over somewhere, town over, whatever. They do these loaded fries, they're really good.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
No mayo. That's disgusting.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Right. Pause before the fight. Break time. Break time, break time, break time. Yeah, but that's like yeah, that's isn't that kind of like what burger sauce is if you buy it in like in a shop. But I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I don't mind a bit of ketchup with my fries. I don't mind like barbecue sauce, but like I don't like it drizzled all over. It just gets messy, doesn't it? Would get them at the greasy spoon after a night of drinking. Nice. I also like cheesy nachos as well. There, that's good. Anyway, getting distracted. Oh, but there's all this talk of food. I'm getting hungry. But quick break. Thanks everyone for being here. And I'll be back very shortly. Oh, over here, mate. Oh yeah, we made it. Oh yeah. Oh, go on, you do it as well. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go, 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 go. Yes. Is my truck upright for you guys?
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
Do you think I can detach the trailer? No.
Try it. You might do a couple of flips, but try.
They have the A11. Yeah, it's very detailed. Which one's the fish? Right. Hold on. Oh, I've done it again. Come on. Hello, I'm back. What have I missed? Joseph, I'll exchange you a WKD for your PS5. What do you reckon? Hello, Ralph. Good evening. How you doing? Nice to see you again.
More death, more blood.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. The week's over. No more work for now.
That one's all set.
Ow.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
True, you have. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them. I'm ready.
Ready again. Coming at range.
Halfway there. Look behind you.
Behind me? Oh, are they?
That's a rage demon.
Hold fast.
Oi, come here.
They're at range.
What?
Quickly. Set that one up.
To go again.
No. Ah, I just walked straight into it. Oh no. Find a heal.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Wow, those despair demons
Oh, it
vanished.
worked. Oh, good.
Pretty impressive.
That's good. Right, another skill point. We can go towards the javelin that I want.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Of course.
Done.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Kingdom of Amalur. I've never heard of that.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
What is that,
You
Ralph?
can
I've
tell
never
me
heard of
why
that.
you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Oh. Thank you, Pete.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what
Oh
Rick's
yeah,
witnessed
have a
are-
burger, Rob.
Ah, thank you, Manfred.
I'm good.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you...
Oh right, is it an old game, Ralph?
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear missing.
Both? What?
Besides,
Rob, that's
I've spent my
reading.
life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Glad to have you,
You're
mate.
good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, really?
Wonderful. I'll gather my
Interesting.
things. Come,
Might have to
Manfred.
take a look at that. Let's,
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure.
Let's write
But in
that down.
Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
I'm always open to a
Emrich's
game
journey
suggestion.
would soon bring him face to face with the glowing lantern.
Yeah, it sounds good, Rob. Better than a side salad.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You need an army to fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antom wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
What else we got to say?
The first Warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have
Let's
you
be
back.
nice to him.
This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
We appreciate it.
Good to have you back.
It's been
Whatever
nice
the
to-
circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Good stuff.
Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Right.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Yeah, someone's got to do
If
it.
I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Alright. He's a bit lazy, isn't he? What's that? Yeah, sure. Alright. He's a bit moody. Fair enough. Right. Time to select the next quest. Oh. Oh my god, they all want to chat. Wetlands to explore. From 0 to 10, what's the game difficulty so far? Like a 6. I don't have it on the hardest difficulty, so... But I'm just playing on the adventure one. It wasn't the easiest. It wasn't. It's the one below the really hard one that they let you do from the start. But it's like a solid 6. You gotta make sure you're paying attention. If not, they'll just batter you. But I've only died like 3 times.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Not you. No, not that. Where are these other people that want to chat? Right, through there, then left and right. No, it won't, Bex. That stuff is disgusting. I'd sooner drink a cup of acid reflux. Absolutely vile stuff.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Okay.
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case.
Have you played this one?
That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few pages a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Inrathus, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
No, it won't.
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Coconut. Negative. Right, and then we've got to chat to... Lara and Harding. Alright, let's go do Harding.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay, fair enough. That was a nice quick chat. Right, why do you have a special speech bubble?
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again.
What is that?
Deep breaths. There.
Oh, it's the archive thing.
Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now. My thoughts just keep bouncing around, won't line up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Oh,
you don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I'd been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother
me. Yeah, I think there are, Ralph. I've been trying to avoid them. I just thought I was picking the thumbs up option, but I just like clicked it too quick.
Anyway, the Nodus Durthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Alright.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention
more people
than
after
they'd
us.
bargained for.
Not ideal. Right, so we've got loads. Oh, loads of side quests. Some of these though have recommended levels. Oh no! Look, because it's blighted, I can't do it now. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should try do some of these. Dealing with blight, Treviso. I mean, I've got 3 in Treviso. Oh, no, I've got 2, so I can't do 1. That recommends level 30. But I might try anyway. Right, let's do this one. Let's do some of these side quests, see what they're like. Can I perhaps... I wish I could fast travel to this. Yeah, that's fine. Jeez, that's brutal, Glenn. So unaware. Okay. Right, change the party. I want Nev and Harding. Confirm party. Off we go. Alright. Let's go clear some blight.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
Your warden contacts, Efka and Antoine, you think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
Not too bad.
Please, stop attacking together, it's fine.
Good to go again. Finish it.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I assume that banner buffs them.
Think they'll come through?
Why do I there here?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
That's hilarious, mate. That is funny.
There. That pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Leaves us hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it. It's working. We're weakening it.
Shooting for us.
Oh, wait, hold on, this guy's a tough boy. Maybe.
All set.
Like, insanely tough, actually. Level 21. Wait, wait. He can summon that. I'm glad he's a melee. Not range shot. If he was melee, it'd be a lot harder to deal with.
Behind you, look out!
I hate to say it, we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it.
Yeah, I agree. Oh.
This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Was that it? Decent. Now, can't do that. I mean, this says level 30. Should I give it a go? Yeah, it normally increases the people who you've got in your party. And I like these two, because the one on the right has a heal, but also the yellow ability buffs my damage, and then the one on the left has a time slow ability that then lets me use any of mine one time for free without needing rage. So it's like a really good combo that I can have a damage buff plus then a free ability. Behave, Ralph. Behave. Now I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be able to beat this thing. So if I die, I'm just gonna leave it. How am I meant to get there? But we'll give it a try.
Put down. Almost there.
But they're weird. They're weird though, because it doesn't matter if they're angled up or they can be angled like up, and it will still take you over there, which doesn't make sense for a zip line. But there we are.
The Imperium command.
Hello. Right, they're shielded.
Got us at a distance.
Keep fighting, fools! Gotta move.
We're under fire. Look out!
Ow.
End it now. Well, look at that. Got us at range. Watch it.
I am your vessel!
Done.
Faithful and dying! Join and destroy! I'm there! We failed!
Get clear.
Goodbye. Oh, is it just this? No. Oh my god, we do no damage to this thing. Oh, we are finished. No, it's... Quick, quick, quick. Oh no, I wasted it. Yeah, we've got a severe damage issue here. Oh! Oh no!
Ready.
Ready, good. No. No. Right, we can't beat the champion. Not yet. Alright. Alright, let's go back to that other guy. Yeah.
On.
I don't think the companions can die. You're fine there, Ralph.
So
Alright, let's go talk to this guy again. Thank you so much. Terrible.
Chance. Got rid of the blight in the streets. But we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Els. Our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Antom movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end. Like any crow.
Alright, fair enough. We can do that. Hopefully this shouldn't be like some level 25 quest, so.
Grip.
Ah, see that? You know, that was good until you mentioned muscle prob.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
There's a quest here as well. Wait, no, oh, that's the ladder. Fair enough. Wait, is pointing down to go down that? What does the map say? Alright, fair enough. Hello? Are they not enemies? Alright. I'm just not going to pay attention to that. You don't have to have mustard. The griffin ate that. Oh, I've got to search that. Okay, right, so I'm going to need to get ready to destroy the thing after the griffin damages it. That's fair enough. Where is it? It's on the side there. Right, so we get Hassan to do that. Then we do that. There's one down there that I can't reach. Yeah, I didn't either, Rob. I wasn't sure what he was. It's that second drink's hit him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did choose this. So there was the option of like a mage, essentially, with 3 different specialties. There was another one that I don't remember that had 3 specialties, and then there was like a warrior class. And then inside of the class you can then like where I say specialties, like there's these things. So you've got champion, which you've got reaper, that's looks okay, but nah. And then you've got slayer, which is what I want, where it's like, I don't know, it just looked good. Like that hammer sold it for me. Yeah, I like warrior as well. I don't like mages because, well, you can never take a hit, can you? It's just a glass cannon. And you got to be a lot more careful with your spacing and things like that. I don't particularly mind range classes. Like when I used to play WoW, and I liked playing as a hunter. But I also just like getting in there. Was that any good? Oh, that's a lot of ability damage. Don't know, maybe we'll see.
Well, that's a relief.
Rude.
You got it.
Yeah. That's fine. I like sword and shield too. Oh, why is that showing? Oh, alright, it's climbable.
Get ready.
See you later, Mick. Nice having you pop in. See you again soon. Right, let's do this, do this, do this. Sorted. Fletcher feet.
Good to go again.
I'm ready. We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
Alright. Oh. They put him back up here because I knocked him off.
A sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's at peace.
Sorted. Job done. Yeah, it did, yeah, because I knocked it off, didn't I? Well, hold on. I'm wasting my time here running around when I can just fast travel. Sorted. Right.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Nah.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information.
Why is this guy always coughing?
Are you alright?
Merely a cold.
Yeah, you could be.
Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antom are plotting.
Oh, any good? 30%. That is quite good. But But the other one's better because it's because of the rareness. Oh, I don't know. Nah, we'll go swap. Oh look, it's got a little spiky bit at the end. It's like an Urukai sword from Lord of the Rings. Right. What's next? Can't do that. Let's do this. Yeah, Nev is fine, bro. You don't worry about Nev. Right, let's see what these Halls of Valor are all about. That's true, Glenn. That's true. He was a bit shit.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do. Looking to fight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Is that a chill in the air? Please give an ice-cold welcome to the darling of Docktown, the winter from Tevinter.
Okay. Oh my word. This one is annoying. I can't hit it.
I'm good to go.
Like, I don't know what this thing's buffing, but I just want it gone.
Ranged incoming! Good work, Nev.
Range, watch it.
Okay. 1 out of 10.
That the last
10 of them fights.
Spectacular. We felt
Worth it. We got level 20. Gimme. Yep. Do I have... Oh, wait, hold on. I got more points. Hold on. And I want that. Yep. And... Upgrade... Wait, is this a strike ability? Good. Oh, yeah. Right, now we're feeling good. Right, so we want... No, that's boring. We want the other one. We want that. And then instead of... What does this do? Protect yourself from... enemies who hit you with a melee take damage and very high stagger. Increases... Oh, defense by 50% is pretty good though. Did we get rid of the kick? I don't want to get rid of the kick, but I like the other thing. Do we get rid of the leap? The hammer. But the hammer's fun. We'll get rid of the kick for now.
Got the blood spray from way over here.
We'll try the leap, and if the leap's rubbish, we'll bring the kick back.
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting.
I want to hit someone with the...
He got the idea for this next match from a traveling Agar match. Said he used it to challenge shepherds.
See, that's kind of fun though. You lot in chat. Fucking funny. And it staggers him as well. That's where the hammer's really good. That one was easier than the last one.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
Yeah.
Ready for
that
something
guy was
really
pretty
spicy?
tough, Ralph.
I've got what you need.
Okay. Let's go.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
I wonder if we can just win all 10 back to back.
Will the Anton get kicked in the Asala?
Ah, see, these guys are armored as well. They're going to be tough. Well, if I could knock him down the middle. I really want to use my new ult, but I've not got it yet. Ow. The hammer is kind of nice. Absolutely splat their skulls in. Splat.
One for us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm liking the hammer. It like floors them and then
Didn't
keeps them
expect a
down
Veil
for a little
Jumper
bit.
to fight like that. The way Varric. I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks.
Alright, next one.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. Venatori wanted to Vinter resurgence, but it's not going to happen if they're dead on arrival.
They got crystals. Oh no, it's just that thing, isn't it? So does that so let's deal with you first. I think, well, with them one specifically, Ralph, I think they like,
Still alive? Still alive.
it's kind of connected to blood magic.
Asamra. That's Kunlat for congratulations, right? All right, this is really starting to annoy me. Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
Okay.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
All right.
Everyone
What
hit
are we
the
up
privy
to?
and grab a snack.
4 out of 10. She's got quite a lot more. Oh, it's the ones that block. They're annoying. That would be class for us. If that happens again, that would be absolutely amazing.
Whatever you say.
Right. 5 out of 10. Halfway there.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Maker, I should stop betting. What are you in the mood
I think
for?
it is, but I'm not very good at aiming it.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
No, he was fine for the sprint because the sprint wasn't long enough for the plank to wear out.
New challengers for you.
Which is why between the sprint and the race, he was moaning about the car because he got slower because they had to raise the car, but they didn't raise it enough.
Ranged incoming.
No, just the race.
They're at range.
tree flip. Isn't it, well, you'd think it'd just be as simple as go around and put a bit of water on it.
They're shooting for us.
Keep at it.
True. Ow. That was silly.
Not too bad.
We're losing allies.
Oh.
That's a win, Rook.
Good.
You couldn't pay me to step
The-
in the pit with you,
who
and
was
coming
it?
from me, that's
Doan's
quite a
crash in
compliment.
FP2 was
What are
kind
you
of
in the
crazy.
mood
though.
for? Get going! Don't keep your
Like
fans
180
waiting.
mile an hour into the barrier.
Grab a cold drink and unlock those
What
cogs, my
is
friend.
that?
This next fight is going to be hot.
No, did she do her thing? Yeah, he did, yeah. Because unlike most people that do it with the wheel, the steering wheel, he actually was tapping the brake, which is fine. Except when he did it on the second lap, he didn't hit the brake hard enough for it to trigger it. So his DRS was still open. Which, you know, might just be easier to press the button on the steering wheel.
Ready to go.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Nice one. Coming at range.
Not quite.
Great hit, Rook.
Maybe. Screwed on steroids. Sorted. Alright, 3 more to go. Hopefully we get something good at the end of this.
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from way over here. Looking to fight?
Yeah.
Get going! Don't keep your fans waiting. Everyone hit the Caribbean, grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Oh, really? It spawned I just knocked one down and it spawned in another one. Joking. Yeah, it's fine. Knocked that other one down as well. Oh, if I do, I'm gonna be so mad, Ralph. So. Oh!
Right on him.
Oh! I almost threw myself down there.
That's a win.
Right, 2 more.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. Want to blow off some steam? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. All right, all right. Who's ready for some
Did I just beat this lot?
That's got it.
Oh, he's not letting me.
Got us from a distance.
Stop teleport. Alright, one more. So am I just going to fight them again for the 10th one?
Spectacular! We felt the blood spray from... Who wants to get their blood pumping? Get yourself in order and head to the entrance. Everyone hit the premiere, grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next fight.
Mate, stop running away!
Placements again.
Alright, we won 10 matches. It's going to be that. Well done, isn't it?
You've certainly...
Oh! Oh, hold on. A unique ring. Actually decent. Worth it.
earned your reputation.
100% worth it. Nice. Alright, that was 100% worth it. Oh, I can equip 2 rings. Fair enough. Then let's put my damage ring back on them. But yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we kind of got into a bit of a rhythm, didn't we, Ralph? Kind of figured it out. Not bad. Alright, she's got points. What have we been using for you? Time slow stuff, isn't it? Wait, can I refund these? Because I don't use her heal. And then I can buff this. I don't know. What's precision? Does it tell me? Will be a crit. Do that instead. But I already had this upgraded though. Why did it just make me redo it? Because I already had it so the next ability didn't cost rage. Oh, no I didn't. That was for the... I'm looking at the wrong person. I've been running Neve. Alright. That explains a lot. All enemies take cold. What does Quicken do? Oh yeah. Do that. The ability slow and effects intensified. Companions and active cooldowns. Nah, it doesn't matter. Sorted. Ralph, come on. Come on. Okay. Right, let's do this. Can I really not, am I really gonna have to run? Can I not just fast travel? Like, I don't know. Because I don't have to run all that way. Seems like such a waste of time. Crossroads Alluvion. Oh, hold on. What? Sussed it out. Just got to figure out. Just got to like read the screen and press the right buttons. Where do I have to go? Arlathan. Okay. We can do that. Have I got a fast travel spot over here? No. Go this one first. And there's a random quest here. Right, anyway. Let's go see what Hardin's up to. And we could grab the other quest while we're here as well. We can do both.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers? Take it to him!
Is that all of them?
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard...
Sword. Sorted.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high.
Good night,
for
Bex.
vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Don't give up. You're still new at this.
I can do this. I can do this.
You can do this.
But I did it before, when we were fighting Darkspawn.
We were in danger, maybe that helped.
So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more. Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Well,
feels good.
I'm
Right. Connection. Joy.
Ralph. It's a dwarf. I think.
You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Calenhad in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort. I bet my fort would be the best now. Oh. It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
We'll need to repeat that.
I hope I can. At least I know my emotions are the key. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
Oops.
You got it.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on. Well done. Let's find another rock.
Bliss in oneness. Our voice a chorus.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Got it.
Look at that. You're getting good. Want to try another one?
Why not? There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
You're an
Let's
idiot,
get back
mate.
to it. Practicing, I mean. Heard ya.
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Currently wearing medium armor. I like the one I've got because of the explosion.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone. Is anyone out there?
Oh, it's a fail
Someone's
jump.
in trouble. We need to go.
Yeah. Alright. I'm getting the thing here.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry.
Hello.
Easy.
Maker. I thought I was dead for sure.
How are you feeling? How's the leg?
Broken, I think. But I'm alive. And I'm grateful for that. The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Hello?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you. Touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
That's kind of what it mentioned when she first got the power, wasn't it?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety. And then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Spooky, spooky. What's that? Yep, decent.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. So, how?
Right, let's go grab this thing.
Well, do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh. Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows
Yeah,
who
you
he
ain't got
is.
long, Joseph.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
I've seen spirits overwhelmed by bad emotion. Eventually, they turn.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me. I can't move. Why can't I move? I can't feel my legs.
Okay. Might as well do this while we're at it.
to have a problem. There we go.
Come on, Glenn.
Lucky shot.
Don't just stand there.
What is doing that? I mean, it very clearly seems to be the tree, but I can't do anything. That's strange.
Get ready.
Still standing, not bad.
What is that? Why are they... Oh, it's because it upgraded. What's this? What's this? What? Okay, fair. Oh, hold on. What's this? Nope. Right, that's the altar. That didn't help me with these memories. What's this? Alright. I don't understand. Like it's meant to be here. Where is it? Yeah, the hammer is nice. Big fan.
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
I don't get it. Same as I don't get this one. Can I... It looks like it should be the tree. But there's no prompt. Unless I'm expected to do it in some kind of order of which they didn't specify. That says it's just there. How's that possible?
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Always good to have a shortcut.
I don't want it. Like, do I need a different party member or something? This is weird.
Huh. Big giant owl. Must be something to this. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a problem.
They're hitting us from afar.
Here we go. That one.
They're at range. Hit him now.
Nice move.
Those statues don't look right.
Looks like wood, and they're not just statues. I think these.
Oh, found one.
Arlithin turned them into trees?
I'm sure I... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Company, get ready.
Oh, I nearly got the ult, finally.
Nice hit, Rook.
Look here. They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too.
Got it.
Okay, well at least we're now actually able to find them. I really wanted to get into another fight though. I really want to use the new ult.
Good to go.
Yeah, that was awesome. I wish it didn't take so long to charge.
Under fire! Watch it! Clear out.
Another statue. There's an alpha there somewhere who really likes owls.
Do it.
Watch out.
Nice shot.
Put it open. Wait, there's a thing here.
This Aravel has seen better days.
Part of a Dalish caravan. I hope everyone's all right.
Yeah.
What's that? Nah.
It's completely burned. That must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
It's so useless. Like, it's not even that
So
deep.
the spirit gets
It's not like I just
overwhelmed
dove
by fear.
in the sea. Right, there's one here somewhere as well. Hello? Where are they? Where are the things I must investigate?
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around him, including himself.
Right, one more.
Move fast.
I found some. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Tracking Hala. Getting lost in the dark. Then trouble.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Okay. Grab the fast travel point first. Oh, nice. Shortcut thing.
Another one of those owl statues.
No, I don't care about that.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
It's trapped in their last moments. Perhaps a gesture that makes it believe the dead are put to rest.
Transform the what? How do I do that?
Look at that.
Perform the right. Where? Exactly. I mean, it doesn't help I don't know what that is. And it doesn't help it doesn't tell me where to do it. Wait, is it here? No. I just done that. What? Well, how am I getting up there? Are they serious? Oh, here we go.
Right.
Any ideas what that does?
I bet it taps into the Fade, but how? Always the question. Elven artifacts can get complicated.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins. Veil jumpers have seen things like this pop out of thin air all across Arlathan.
That didn't help me get up there though. Oh wait.
Heard ya.
Sorted.
Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, but not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
Nice. Another skill point. What should we do? Level 30 for that? Is that it? Seems a bit pointless. Oh, that's good. Spending rage heals you. Alright, what does this do? No, I don't care. Well, I don't really care about Smash. That's cool, but I don't really need it. Honestly, don't really need anything else here, to be fair. Right. Sorted. That's it for today. Done some more of the main story, done some side quests. Good stuff. And then next time we come back, we will go back and do some more of the main story stuff. Oh, Ralph, you are funny. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for Nev. No worries, Ralph. It's good to see you. See you later, Amela. Nice to see you. See you later, Chris. Nice to see you. See you later, Rob. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone today. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye now.